Hey guys, welcome back to Emeline Enchanted. If you're new here, my name's Emeline, and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite Disney Christmas movies and Christmas shorts. Anything that's Disney and Christmas related, I'm going to be talking about it today. So if you guys are interested in seeing what some of my favorite Christmas things to watch that are Disney, then keep on watching and let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Disney Christmas movie is. I'm very curious to know, and maybe I'll add it to my watch list for Christmas because I've got a lot of movies to watch, so I'd love to hear some more. So I've got my phone right here with my list of movies, and to first start off our list, I have the Santa Claus trilogy. These are classics. You can never go wrong watching these movies during Christmas time. I honestly love the third one. That one's probably like my favorite to watch. The first one is definitely a close second, and the second one is just honestly okay in my opinion, but I absolutely love the third one. I love Jack Frost in it. I just love the whole storyline of it. I think it is just a brilliant film. And I love the trilogy. You can't go wrong watching these. Oh, and by the way, all of these movies, except for one thing, and you'll understand why, at the end, they're all on Disney Plus. So if you guys have Disney Plus and you want to watch these, then go check them out. Next on the list is Prep and Landing 1 and 2. This is like a little Disney short that Disney came out with almost 10 years ago, I think, or the first one definitely came out, I think, 10 years ago. Maybe my mom figured it out. But I love watching these. They're really cute. They always play them on ABC every year, and they're also on Disney Plus, and they're just really cute to watch. I am definitely one of those like young adults that loves reliving and watching things from their childhood. It just makes me happy and feel nostalgic. So this one might not be exactly for adults or people my age, but I like watching it because I just think it's cute and it reminds me of watching it when I was little, or I was 11 when they came out actually. But it's just like the nostalgia of it. If you have kids, I bet they will love these films. So definitely go and check them out. I love watching them every year with my mom, and she does too, and they're just really cute. Next on the list, and this is a new one from last year, and that is Noel. Noel is a Disney Plus original with Anna Kendrick, and I loved this movie. I love the whole storyline of it. I love the ending. Everything about this movie was really, really good. I haven't watched it yet this year, but I want to really bad because I loved it so much. Like I said, it is on Disney Plus. It's an original, and it's new. So if you haven't checked it out yet, I definitely recommend you go and check it out because it's really good. I think it's a movie for everybody in your family. I think kids will love it, teenagers will love it, young adults will love it. It's just a really good, like, all-around family film, and I definitely think it should become a part of everybody's Christmas movies staple list or something like that. Should be a part of your Christmas movie list. Next we have Disney's A Christmas Carol. This is the newer version with Jim Carrey. I do like the Mickey Mouse one though, but this one is so good. I love this movie so much. I was so upset that it wasn't on Disney Plus for Christmas last year, but it is on this year. I remember seeing this in theaters and being absolutely amazed by it. I thought the animations were really good. Now looking back on it, they could be better, but back then they were so good. But the whole movie itself is just so good. They did a really great job, I think, telling the story of A Christmas Carol. The Christmas Carol is just one of my favorite, like, Christmas stories. I would go and see the play like almost every year, and it was always so good, and I just absolutely love the story. So when Disney came out with their own version of the movie, I absolutely loved it. So I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't yet. It's really good. Next is a Disney short, and that is Olaf's Frozen Adventure. I've probably only seen this, I saw it this year, and I know I saw it last year. I don't know how long this has been out for, but it is absolutely adorable. If you have someone that loves Frozen, you should definitely show them this little short. It is so cute. It is about Olaf going out on a little adventure to find traditions for Anna and Elsa because they realized they didn't have any Christmas traditions. So you get to go see Olaf going around and asking the townspeople in Arendelle like what they do for traditions and stuff, because he doesn't quite understand like what a tradition is. He thinks it's a thing and not like just like a word or something. You know how you have like traditions, but he thought it was like like he thought like this was a tradition, a scrunchie, like something like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's Olaf. But it is absolutely adorable, so I highly recommend you watch it if you have somebody that loves Frozen, or if you love Frozen. It's really cute. Next we have Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. I like the first one. I honestly haven't seen it in a while, but Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas is something that I have to watch every year. I already watched it this year and I absolutely love it. I just love the little stories. It's one of those movies that I used to watch when I was a kid, and I just love watching it every year. It's like a tradition for me to do with either myself or my mom. I'm sure me and my mom will probably watch it together this year, but I absolutely love it. It just reminds me of being a kid and watching it with her, and sometimes my dad if he was up and wanted to watch the movie. But it is absolutely adorable. It is a classic for me. Like I said, I haven't really watched the first one in a while. I'm sure if I watched it again I would love it, but I remember having the Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas on DVD, so we would always watch that one. I don't think we ever had the first one. But I love it so much. It's absolutely adorable. I love seeing all the characters and stuff like that. It's just so good, and it just makes me happy every time I watch it. Next is not really a movie, but it is a Disney special, and that is Decorating Disney. I think this came out a year or two ago on either ABC or Freeform or maybe both, and now it's on Disney Plus, and it just takes you through how they decorate Disney, how they do it all in one night at Disneyland and at Disney World. And I just thought it was really cool, like seeing the process that they go through, like pretty much the whole year, and then what they have to do in that one night on Halloween night to transform both of the parks in time for November 1st for it to be Christmas at Disney. And it is just so fascinating, and it's really cool to watch if you are interested in like knowing how they do it and like some of their like little tricks and stuff like that, and their team. And they even like talk about the process that they have to go through by making the big gingerbread house that's at the Grand Floridian in Disney World. And it's just really interesting to watch. Like, I always wondered, how do they transform the whole park in one night? And that film explains it all, so definitely go check that out on Disney Plus. And the next thing on my list is Home Alone 1 and 2. I don't know if these are technically like Disney, but it's on Disney Plus and they play them on any Disney like owned platform, so we're counting it. 1 and 2 are definitely the best. Well, number 1 is definitely the best. Number 2 is definitely a second. Number 3 and 4, they're not good. I think only 1, 2, and 3 are on Disney Plus, though. I don't think the 4th one is. And some people didn't even know that there was a 4th one. There is. 1 and 2, definitely the best. I will not watch 3. After Macaulay Culkin he was gone, they just were not good. But those, again, are classics. I've been watching them since I was a kid, and they always make me happy watching them, and they give me a good laugh because they're pretty funny, and I like them a lot. So definitely on my list to watch. And the last thing on my list, and this will never be on Disney Plus, probably, who knows, but it's not right now, and I don't think it ever will be in the future, but that is obviously the Disney Christmas Day Parade. How can you not watch that on Christmas morning? I feel like everybody watches that on Christmas morning. I am very interested in seeing what they do this year for the parade, because of COVID and stuff like that, and Disneyland is closed, and Disney World is, they have like limited capacity and all that stuff. So I'm very interested to see what they're going to come up with for this year. But it is something I have to watch every year. How do you not watch it? Like, we always record it to make sure we don't miss it. And if we for some reason do, we can just go and watch it on the DVR. I was in the parade 10 years ago. It's absolutely insane. A few days ago, it was 10 years since I filmed for it. If you guys are interested in seeing the story time that I did on how I was in the parade, I will link it up here in the cards or here. I always forget where it is. So it'll be up in the cards, and it'll also be in the description box down below for you guys if you are interested in seeing how I was in the parade. But yeah, I've been watching it since I was a kid, and I don't think I will ever stop watching the parade. I will force Andrew to watch that parade every year because that's how much I love it, and that's how much of a tradition it is. My dad even watches it, and he's not the biggest Disney person. And he's like, you have to watch the parade. How do you not watch the parade? So that's the last thing. So that is it for this video. Like I said before, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Disney Christmas movie is, or any Christmas movie? You know, what's your favorite? I'll add it to my watch list for the holiday season. Don't forget to subscribe to see more Disney videos from me. We have a few more holiday videos that I am planning on filming, but if you have any other requests, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I will also link all of my other Christmas videos from last year so you guys can go and check those out. I did a few like story times and DIYs and stuff like that, so if you're interested in those, I will link that playlist in the description box and up in the cards. And yeah, and don't forget to check out my social media if you guys are interested in staying in touch with me and knowing when videos are uploaded, just seeing what I do in day-to-day life. That is also linked in the description box for you guys. And that's it, so I'm gonna go now, and I will see you guys next time in another video. Bye, everybody.